The co-owner says that this restaurant was closed Monday night when the shooting happened. He says one of his maintenance workers happened to be in the parking lot working on a catering truck like the one that you see behind me when the victim came running to ask for help. He says he rushed her to safety and called 911.
You heard some pops and first thought it was fireworks.
This cell phone video from a neighbor shows the aftermath of a dramatic shooting that left a man in critical condition and a woman wounded and running for her life.
He thought she had bullet wounds to her neck and her chest and her leg.
The co-owner of Max and Dale's says Greg, his maintenance man, and a friend happened to be outside working on a catering truck when they heard gunfire and saw the victim's car crash in a nearby ditch.
When he stepped around the truck, he saw a car drive across the street behind us, hit a tree, I think.
Moments later, a woman ran into the parking lot bleeding.
They led her from the back of the restaurant around to the front just in case there was somebody coming after them. Got her inside the front doors here and sat her down. And so they applied pressure to the chest wound because that seemed to be bleeding the worst.
Police say the woman was in a car with 3 others when 2 gunmen approached. They tried to open the doors, and when they couldn't get in, they opened fire.
It was like pop, 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 pop.
John Miller was one of several neighbors who heard the shots ring out.
It sounded like a clip, like maybe 6 or 7 shots, real rapid. I locked the door and called the police.
Another witness who didn't want to appear on camera told us that he saw the victim's car wind up in the ditch and had stopped to help. He tells us the driver wasn't hurt, but his passenger, a man, was slumped on the floor. Meantime, the woman who was also shot had already made it to the steakhouse trying to find help.
He said she was in a lot of pain and really afraid that she was going to die at that point.
Pickering says Greg didn't want to talk on camera for safety reasons, but says he deserves recognition for bravely stepping in.
He's got a huge heart, great-hearted guy, and we're really proud of, him.
A hospital spokesperson said that the man who was shot was still in critical condition this afternoon. Meantime, the woman who was shot was in serious condition. Police say the suspects are still on the loose. If you have any information, contact the Mount Vernon police. Reporting from Mount Vernon, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.